Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're getting started here shortly. Checks and balances, making sure our government is not too corrupted. We are making sure the townspeople are fed and that their votes are counted in this upcoming election. Make sure that they're all citizens. Just common sense things, you know what I mean? Making sure that we're all checked out here. Tune it down, tune it in. Otherwise, we're gonna have to tune it out. Get things ready for broadcasts. Making a little bit of headway with Stormgate. I would say anticipate that coming up. Trying to get that ironed out, get ourselves familiar with the races. Getting right into it. We gotta switch that up. That's good over there. Okay. We are going to continue where we left off. Continuing where we left off, I would like to resume brain functions. Okay. Not much of a selection there. So anyway, I hope you've all been doing well. May your travels be less, your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness comes straight through your door, my friend. Looks like one we've seen before, only once though. But try and make it happen. We got one each way, almost identical. More corruption closer here, I suppose. Yeah, they're both kind of the same. Both kind of the same. So I don't think we even went too far out, but we will definitely end up going like this area most likely. Build it out, kind of use most of this. So that's what we will be attempting here. That gets them going both ways. And then there's no way to close this off. Yeah, that's obvious. That is obvious. Wouldn't you say? Where to start this off? So it is quicker for them to come around. We want to make that as tight as possible. But if we just maybe get them going one way. It's just unfortunate when you close that off because then you can't really maze that part. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get more longevity with this. But we do want to get them going one way. So I think you go for that right off the bat, and then you attempt a maze over here for what that could get you. I think that's our best shot, and we do have a 1 wide, and we could even put the 1 over there. Give ourselves a little extension on this. I think we're gonna do that. Really could be anywhere. I think that gives us the most wiggle room. I think that's best. And then if we were to get a hammer right off the bat. Just no way that that's fast enough. So, a lightning cannons. I think that'll do it for now. I think that will do it for us. So my day has been pretty good. I actually busted my butt last week. Got a pebble lodged into my knee. I said 2 centimeters. I apologize. That is 71% of an inch, I believe. So I should have said 71% of 1 inch stone that I had in my lodged in my kneecap. So that got infected. That was the first time in my life that kind of what I would consider a simple wound was actually taking forever to heal. And it was getting fuzzy and it was getting a little scary. So I had to make sure I kept that super clean. Actually had to call an ambulance just to make sure that was on the up and up. So they're going back around that way. They're like, dude, you're giving us way too much to walk right now. So we're conceding. Let's go with that. We can just basically do that. Now we want to force the bottom boys up. We should be able to do that. But the bottom boys walking a lot less. Bottomboys.com. Not a sponsor, nor would I ask for such a thing. But they are with close ties to the Backdoor Association. They do take pride in what they do. So anyway, you're gonna get those musings and ramblings from me, and it's just my brain, you know. It's like always said that we're on a river, and ultimately we might be able to paddle left and right, but it's more or less like we're just flowing, and there's really very little I can do to stop my upper brain functions, and maybe my lower brain functions, whatever ones are responsible for the stupid things. Oh no, my friend. Boom. Damn, that's gonna be a casualty of war. Thankfully, they're worth 1. Ow, those boys are tough. What's going on with those guys? Now to get these dudes going up. They don't want to do that. And then if we do that, they don't want to do it at all. They're totally unobliged. So for now, a 4 wide, can't do that. That would make them want to come all the way around there. But let's try this. They still not enthusiastic about going through my maze, which is quite a terrible maze, to be honest. It's quite terrible. It's not good. It's not good. Ew. Doing that. What does that do for us? Makes these guys walk around. They're not even getting hit. Oh, so... You know, just continue with the derping. There's like no point to that right there, is there? We're gonna find out. Find out the hard way here. Learning like a newborn. Again, I'm gonna gripe about the fact that there's 4 hours worth of music on this playlist and it decides to play like the same 7 songs. Yes, it's on shuffle. It is on shuffle. I'm not to blame for that. I apologize if there is a little bit of noise. They are doing some housework. Putting some new windows in. Got a window from 1960 in my kitchen. Can't even open it. Stuck. You might actually need like a rubber mallet just to get that thing open, closed. And therefore I do not use any mallet, and I do not use the window, period. Also, the fact that, to return what I was saying, okay, we are getting a little bit of hittage. That's mostly from the campfire, which is not doing much. This might be a flop. Can't even say that is to target the highest HP. Because, I mean, these dudes are gonna make it. You don't even have to bet. It's just a guaranteed fact that they're all gonna make it in there. And we're not gonna make it. We are not gonna make it, my friends. They're slithering, they're under the ground, snooping around. So I just do not have much luck with some of these, but I think my brain wasn't working too well yesterday. We're still on the same track, because this is not a fresh game. Oh. We can make it from here, I'd be pleasantly surprised. I think we will. Even though we're not doing as well as we'd like. It's not bad. We have a tight selection. Would like that to go the other way. Would like that to go the other way. Getting there? We're getting there? You can't. You need the... Definitely need... Not that. Okay. So we'll just hold on to that for now. You don't even have any money. Spent it all on the hammer. So, we did get a new home attendant last week. The other one I had was just very not attentive, couldn't do many of the normal things. And unfortunately, I think we're definitely smoked here. Unless these hammers just do absolute wonder. Doesn't seem to be the case, actually. Yeah, not gonna happen. We're definitely done. Oof. That is the end of our... The end of the line. The end of our lineage. You don't need to view the map. We know what went wrong there. Fortunately, maybe we'll get another shot at redemption here. It's gonna be starting up a new one. Heroic, yes, please. Bone Desert. Definitely harder than the Misty Forest, that's for sure. The night, I just feel like that's our best shot to like actually learn this stuff and get through it. So I'm still gonna take the night. Poison, drone, axe, dart, drone, and the hammer. It shows you what's coming up. Okay. Chill. Electric. Okay, those are electric. And I was thinking of taking that. I think we could do that. And we'll take the lightning conductor. Hammer. What pieces do we have right now? Okay, so 2x2 is not that difficult. Could use that. Stay in the middle would be nice. That's a good tactic. Go that route. This one, this one, this one. We did that one lower. Bring it over there. One. I think that'll have to do. Phone towers. What do we got? 60. We'll put 2 of these. Wanted to kind of cover the whole radius. And then 3 darts. I think that's good. We're gonna have these on the highest, lowest. Push. Let's go with farthest. Maybe we could do highest, farthest too. What would you want ideally for that? Because it needs to keep that in range of it. So the farthest would kind of be the best because it goes out the quickest. And then keeps reassigning. Okay. See, that should be alright. This is going to be a quick one. Like this a lot better. High single target. I think as long as we have the right focus on our towers, I think we'll be good to go here. And as you can see, my brain is not nearly as scrambled. So we're actually making a much better maze. Keep it tight over there. Keep it tight the other way. Doesn't matter. That might be the best like that, even though it looks the strangest. Can't really do too much. You get the bonus block. That's not bad, it's just we're not changing their path at all. So we'll have to see. I'm gonna hold on to that. And what about the upgrades here? Fire rate, detection range, flying speed. I think that's actually really good. Detection range is good because I believe that they fire on the detection range. Yeah, I mean, definitely. So that for sure is the best we're gonna get out of that. Drone tower just handling this. I speak quick. Speak quickly. Most progress for that one. Eesh. Oh my Christmas. You guys not attacking the highest health one over there? What's going on? We can take them up again? I think that's a must. So we gotta get them the leash onto this dude. The berserker, man. Take him out. Take him out. At least we got this little trifecta spot over here. To work for me. It's good. Covers the whole line. I'm gonna go with highest HP again. Gotta make sure we keep picking those off. Keeping them one wide. Like it. Shift them over. We do that. We have another block, but that won't be useful. So I think that's the best we do right there. That. Nice. Alright, we got enough room. That practically keeps them covered the whole time. The range. And we gotta get more dark towers all over the place. But I don't know if we want that on the range, because the range is pretty good on that already. So I think we do that. More poison. That we can do most HP as well. They're not getting too much time. Most progress. For this, maybe go with, yeah, most progress. I think we have to. There shouldn't be too many left by this point. Therefore, I think we're clear for that. This one. Get them even further out over there. Like that. This is okay, but really I'd like that to go the other way. So I think we're gonna hold on to that for now. That I don't know if it's better than the dart. I don't think it's better than the dart. That might be the best option. Just because, like, the difference, even though it's more range, this one being upgraded even more, the detection range. Okay. And then I have a bunch of focusers. I think we make sure these are all upgraded. Detection range. Damn. It's enormous. Yeah, I do like the detection range. Okay. Send her through. Send her through. There's not much else we can do. And what else? What else is going on? I do appreciate the viewership. Our numbers have been increasing. Likes, shares, all of the above have been doing better. Appreciate it, everybody. We are not getting what I would expect with the like ratios, but I don't want to go out of my way too much to remind. And that's what I want to do, if anything, is to remind, not ask and beg. So, that being said, that's the most you're going to get out of me. But I do appreciate it all. It helps get more people just like you to see these wonderful videos. Get them out there. Uh-oh. This looks a bit scary. We're not dealing much AoE damage. That's the problem here. The single target is it's way too potent. Not doing what we'd like. At least we can kind of chip away here. Some of these, I don't know, this is gonna be, it's gonna be intense toward the end here. 10, 12, 8, 5, 4, 3, wow, last round almost gonna take us out. Not even 4 out of 6. There's a lot of people on the Discords, that are like asking for the difficulty to be tuned up in this game. And I think that those people are playing way too much of this game. I mean, at the same time, they should have more difficulties, but to make this one harder, I think is not what they should be doing. This mode is hard enough, that is a fact. It does not need to be crazier than this. They could definitely make another mode, that'd be cool. Why would there be any issue with that? But to continue making this difficulty even further in that regard is crazy. The double smasher over here. Can we get 8? So I think we get enough. Yeah. A double... What? What? How did we just disappear money like that? What happened? We upgraded that. That's asinine. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. This might be our demise once again. Sometimes I'm not sure what they're asking, quite honestly, when it comes to what exactly we're missing here. I feel like that's a pretty good maze, and we're getting bombarded here. You know, the fact that these are not on different. Put these on highest, man. Most progress. Okay, much better. The pounding station over here, at least we got like some AoE. We do have to upgrade those, like, really badly. But we don't have poison shooting these guys. It sours me. You gonna kill him? Kill him! Nope. Holy Christmas. It's rough. This one's rough. I think we're gonna get through this wave though. We're gonna make it out of here though, guys. I think we'll get out of here. Definitely gonna be by the hair of my teeth. Skin of my teeth, boys. Hair on my teeth as well. That's doing pretty good. I've been using nutrient oils. Hair on my teeth have been growing pretty well. Electric, which is nice because we get the bonus off of our talent here. Lightning conductor. Let's continue to spread this. Spread. We have enough room to come back over? No, we don't. So, might have to do it that way. Still don't, actually. Only way we'd be able to do that is to block. Ew, don't like that. Don't like it. Even if we did that. Let's see. It's not possible. I don't want to do this. There's like no way to block the rest of this. Can't make them go around. So I don't think we could do this now. That's annoying. Unless we did that. Can't get that over there. That's super annoying. Did that. That's probably the best it's gonna get. Alright. Send it. Extra monies. I think we're gonna save for this upgrade. I think that's our best bet. Without that, without those hammers hitting more frequent, we're gonna get swarmed. We need something to clear AoE. It looks like they reduced the size of the damage text. That is a wonderful addition. See, that's why I love this developer. Literally from what, like 2-3 days ago? Definitely changes to the damage text. I love that. Cannot be unhappy with an active developer. I am very pleased with that. We almost didn't notice, because some things actually go unsaid. And the developer kinda... We got 3 health left! Don't do this to me! Oh, man. I don't know what it is. I feel like every single patch, and some of them go unnoticed, the difficulty changes, you know? It's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's the maps or what it is, but anyway. Let's go for take 3 on Heroic. Bone Desert, which seems way harder than... way harder than Misty Forest. Should we change it up? Alright, we'll take the 5 extra HP, just so we get different towers. We're not stuck with the axe and the hammer every time. Arcane, been a while since I got it. I'm not a fan of Scrap Tower, especially in Heroic. That seems like a nightmare. That's a good variety. We just basically did this, except for the Ice Tower. So, we'll take that. What do we got here? Lava Bucket. We don't have fire, we do have poison. Cell. Tome of Endless. You build walls with 3 tiles or smaller. I am still not sure what the lock does when it comes to the blocks. I have no idea. Because I have that unlock thing on my bar, but I've used it and nothing seems to happen when I use it on a block, so I don't know. Alright. What do we need now? Towers, all one wides. We got... Could use a little more middle pieces. This is a really versatile one to have. That does lock us into barracks though, which is not a bad thing. Another straight piece though would be great. So let's go for this one and we'll get the straight after. So yeah, so I hope you've all been doing well. May your travels be less, your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. Maybe go a little bit different on this one. Last time, we boxed this off, but ultimately we just created a very easy entrance for these guys coming that way. So what would be our, like, best bet to elongate this? But the problem is that you gotta close one of these areas off. Let them come in. I feel like it's longer the other one. Let's do that. Let's start by doing that. And then I think these guys have it a little shorter. But if we were to go and then around again, we want that another one over? I think we do. Then we're not going to be able to get up. Well, yeah, we could block that off. If we block that, then they have to come back. They all have to come around this way. So that might be... No, if we do that... So that's going to eliminate them from being able... won't be able to build here. Those aren't going to move now that we're not on the night. So these won't move around anymore. Maybe do that, and then we start to go that way. Then we could wall it here, and they'd have to come around this way and go through. I think that would be possible. Alright. darts on the edges, icicle on the inner, and basic on the inner as well. Let's see about that. See how that goes. Round 1, I don't think we have much to worry about. That doesn't hit 2 spots, at least not at the current moment. Let's get the treasure chest. Oh, shot. That's good. Bonus blocks? I think they down the frequency of the bonus blocks. Could be wrong about that, but that does feel kind of correct. Now when we do that, we're not elongating their path at all. And we can't build through there, otherwise we get a corrupted block. It is good to have the 1s for that. Ah, you can't use a 1 in that. Interesting. We won't be able to use that no matter what. Dang, yeah, just can't build on that. Longinus. That kind of sucks. Close this off somehow? That makes them go all the way that way. Which is not bad, but we're wasting this over here. So we could probably use that. Close that off. This one, they want to come around again, so we want to keep them mazed for as long as possible. And then that makes them go around. I think that's okay. Speed on the icicle? Basic with speed is not bad. Fire rate 6 a second. Does 1 damage though. Does 2, does 5. But that's way higher percentage-wise that it's getting from the boost. Get a few of these. Basics. Oh, get rid of that. We want 1 more icicle. Let's put these on the lowest HP. Most progress. Still gonna go lowest. Keep. These hit pretty light. Most progress. Gonna do farthest. Nearest. And this one, most progress. Alright. Keep it going. So yeah, we got some work going on in the house. Putting new windows in. Make sure the air stays in the house. Keep it nice and tight. Ooh, look at those boys. Finally, alright. I think we'll be alright for this one. Last time these things bonked us up. Took a bunch of damage to those things. Very, very efficient. Sandworms. Get a 1 on here so I can put straight. I think it's good. That makes them just go all the way around. How do we get them to behave over here? They still want to do that. So, oh, they are moving. Those pieces are moving. The corrupted blocks. Interesting. They don't want to go in here. Find that interesting. Now, if we do that, what does that mean? To go in? Could bring them out here. So that almost seems stupid to do that. What about if that's longer? No, I think that. Can't do that over there. That can go there. Let's do that for now. Let's get the wave rolling in. Slow it down a little bit. Let's get more poison since we do have a, our only special is our Giant's Lizard Fang. So. Try and make sure they're like taking poison damage the whole way through. And maybe one more icicle in the middle here. One on this side, one over there. Keep these guys peppering. Most progress. Still do the highest HP for him. He's still the highest HP. Most progress, lowest HP. About that, lowest. Sandworms are coming. Got plenty of room. Maybe I take a... Could go for that. Arcane Blast. There we go. Look how much damage. It's beautiful. Get blasted, sir. What else is going on, man? There's been so much stuff, but that's where I'm bad. I need provocation when it comes to things to talk about. I do better when asked about things. Otherwise, I have a little bit of trouble procuring these things from my mind. So, let's see. But you don't want to abide by my maze here. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Now you want to play my game. But if we're doing this, it does make it more problematic to wall down here. And that sucks for that range block. We don't want that up there. That's 3 spaces. Fortunately. Unless... Yeah, I'm just not sure. Just not sure. Well, that is too wide. So then maybe we do that? Is it too? Yeah, it is. So then maybe we do that. That's the best thing. Get these guys going up. They want to go all the way around again. Why you gotta do me like that, dude? You doing me like that, dude? Can't get that in there. That's super annoying. Alright, we're not gonna place them yet. Send the next wave. Cruising out on precious stones here. Lowest for him, probably the highest. Oh, maybe farthest? Farthest. Some of these double hitters. If they don't have the lowest HP, we will make it so pretty quickly. Let's get upgrades. Damage, more range. Oh crap! Crap! Wow! Get him! Get rid of him! Thorn ball. These thorn balls. Problematic. Most progress. Most progress. Get rid of them. Oh my god. Toxic coating. We're too late for that. We're too late. Alright, we took a little bit of damage. See, if we would have been able to use these pieces last run, that would have been better. For sure. But the fact these boys want to run around, honestly, it's my fault. It's definitely my fault. They should not be so incentivized, because look how stupid I'm doing this. That means I needed to, like, wall this off back here. Or at least make it a massive impediment. Do that. Then what happens? They still want to go back there. No, they don't. That works out. They want to go around again. These guys are crazy. Lock them up. Box them in. Had enough of you guys playing around with me. But we don't want the range block there, do we? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Probably just upgrades. We don't have enough upgrades. Let them in. Let them in. I think this is much better. This is smoother. For sure. Like this. Different from what we're accustomed to. Definitely did a little bit different. But very good that we have this side slowed down, basically, and not really involved until much later. Make sure we upgrade all the ones that are double hitting. Send the ice bullets. I honestly love so much that they reduce the size of that damage text. The clarity here is so much better. Crits are still pretty big, but definitely better. Maybe certain maps are different. Alright, I'm glad we're doing better on this run. It's been embarrassing, honestly. Just lost 2 other runs. Basically on the first map. Meanwhile, we just played a heroic Misty Forest the other day. And it was like, it was a breeze. So, I do think they're playing with the difficulty a lot. It's alright, they're trying to find the sweet spot. I do think they should just focus on adding a new mode, as opposed to amping up the difficulty in hard mode. Because I feel like it is pounds harder than normal. So at least in that sense, they've got it figured out. Okay, if we just make this long as heck. Not the best thing to do when it comes to trying to keep them going up and down, around and stuff. I think it might be better to go left, right over here. Kind of maze out to that. Give our towers more of a chance to hit repeatedly here. Up, down, around. Clowning around. Should be good. I think we'll be more than fine on this one. Final wave. It's coming. take this one slow. More poison? Just to keep them peppered. Make sure they're constantly getting an application of poison. It's not ticking down. Most progress. It's not taking a beating there. Working on him. Still got a while to go, that guy. Should we draw? Draw. Slow it down. Bring it back over. Love it. Poison box. This one's long, pretty condensed, but layered. Like it. Like it very much. I do say so myself. I think it looks pretty nice. This guy's still got a while to go. It should be okay. Speed it up a little bit. Everything will basically be ready for this guy to come along. That is the only thing bad with having a very long maze where everything kind of overlaps. Is that you're going to have a problem when there's still guys going through the beginning of the maze and there's one at the end here. Oh, but he's going to blow up. So we're safe. Safe. That's it. Yeah, nice. Alright. Made it through that one. With what I feel like is fairly weak towers, other than our Icicle Tower. Icicle Tower, pretty damn good. Again, I apologize for the noise, the banging in the back. These guys are putting in windows. Fire. Frost Rune is so good. Make those towers go up from 1 damage. Speed Rune. We do get 2. So, I mean, the fact we're getting a greater Speed Rune, definitely taking that. Oh! I didn't mean to take the Chomp Tower. The click just went through the screen. That is how it works, right? You do click on the screen. That's not my point. Lightning Conductor. Gosh! The fact that we took this Chomp Tower. So that's good for high health guys. So it's not the worst thing to be getting. We don't have a 2x2, so that's alright. And then we don't have any electric damage. Flash Freeze. Permafrost. I'm gonna take that. Just because if our fire takes some damage, at least we're a little more safe. A little safer. Gotta avoid using more, and instead just use a better word instead of saying more better. That's almost like being illiterate as a speaker. Anyway. Take the barracks. I want this another straight block. Those are so powerful. Most of the time. Prepare for the first wave. Only 1 portal. 2 portals. 1 direction. Alright, they're saving us a little bit of headache here. Coming in that way. You don't always want to play your game. But the map bounds are fairly small here. So we get them going up, then down, then up, boom boom, then we can move them even further. We could start taking them around this way. I think that's how we do it. As long as we keep that in mind. Might not remember this as we continue. We place our second line. But that's not the one we want. Can go up around. So if we were to take them... We do get one wides. We do have one. So then they would be coming down. Be going up. And then I guess we could take them out from here. So that's not bad. And then we could just put like a whole bundle of beeps right here. I don't know if that's the best thing to be doing. Just chucking down all my blocks over here, but whatever. That will be the strongest tower ever. This one with the speed, I think we go for both of these with the bonus blocks. For this, round 1. Don't think we play around. Don't think we play around too much. That stuff. I think we heal as well. I think we needed that, right? I think so. I think that is a certainty. Okay. Now, there we go. That's what we're looking to do. That's what we're looking to do. Do we want to fill these in? One of them, definitely. For the chomper. I'm not going to need that right now. We'll steer away from that. That's a 4 wide. I'm going to leave that. A few more poison. Cannot believe how many songs I have in this playlist, and it just will continue playing the same songs. No, repeat is not on. Shuffle is on. So, you tell me, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I need water. Please, drink some water. You sound horrible right now. Too many straight pieces here. What's going on? We're not even getting the smaller pieces. These are just the big boys. I mean, if we're gonna do that, I'm taking you up. Do we even want that one there? Probably not. Not doing much, whereas I think it's much better used elsewhere. Okay, and then we could make them come back up through here. And then would it even be possible to make them come down, go out again? Okay, that'll be what we try to do here. Let's get it going and get a chomper down. That's good. Can't get a double action chomper. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. Highest HP, right? It does current health damage. Fights enemy nearby monsters dealing extra damage equal to 20% of the monster's current health. So I believe that's best for high health. And we're still... progress. Okay, sorry, that's our mess up. We need more regular stuff. No, but oh crap! I totally was not paying attention to that. Damn, they're not coming up through there. Crap. Alright, whatever, we're gonna have some leaks. That's my bad. Flash freeze, I'm sorry, dude. That's not gonna be enough. Alright, whatever. We wanted to close that off, obviously. And that's what I was thinking when I would just get that and make it a real quick one. Do we want to take them down? Do we want to leave that open? Nah, they're always going to be able to go around, I believe. Oh, just keep them coming here. Keep moving them this way. Don't think we want to use that yet. Okay. Another Champa. We do want it double hitting though. So here wouldn't be the best. It can eat while they're coming in and then right at the end. Current health. Don't think we want that there. Not when we need a lot more towers supporting in general. The basics, I just feel like they're not doing enough for us. Maybe that's where I'm messing up though. Maybe basics are better than I'm giving them. Let's get one. Let's see what upgrades we're working with. Fire rate. So 3 attacks a second, 2 damage, plus 3 range. It's not bad for 24. So that it's not bad for 24. Just getting. Yeah, I guess they're definitely a lot better once you upgrade. Yeah. Should have started that earlier. What are you gonna do? This guy's throwing axes at us? He's out of his mind, this dude. Attack's pretty quick. It would be awesome to have that on like a attack rate. That'd be extremely strong. What we want. That's what we want. Get that guy. Get him. Okay. Gonna upgrade this thing. Convert damage to poison type. That means we got another 10% damage on top of that. %10 damage every second for 3 seconds. Plus 20 damage. Considering that we have this, I'm just gonna send it. Although it might be a mistake, but to be honest, I'm not in agreement. I am not in agreement. Not gonna get a double hit on that. Damn. Gotta move quickly here, sir. This thing. These two. Hell yeah. Just to make sure we're I mean, most progress, right? Lowest HP, because if they kill the lowest, then that just means the highest guy's left at the end. That's the wrong way to think about that, but that's the way I'm thinking about that right now. No! Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. That meant to go here. Right here. I'm being silly. Oh crap, this is getting scary. It's getting extremely scary. Give me the treasure. I have become scared. I have becometh scared. That is not enough. I am scared. Currently scared. Range? I mean, what the hell can we give range that's gonna help here? Dark grip. Dark grip, suck him in! Dude, the dark grip. You failed me. even though I have not failed myself. Mega rune, lightning rune, flame, more frost, power loadouts. I don't think we have anything. That's normal damage. It can be poison. Can be poison. So let's just take more frost, because that's our only tower that's really carrying us right now. Lightning ball tower. Flamethrower tower. We definitely need consistent AoE. Ice tower, we have no ice. That's good. It's really good. Next one in line. You know, we have not spent any points on talents in a while. Ultra high firing rate for a few seconds. That sounds pretty damn good. That's really good to at least have one of those. I don't do card drawing. Not that important. I don't need the focus fire. It would help, right? But first reroll, that's good. All EXP, give it to me. Alright. Send it. Only one option here. Leaving us an easy choice. Holy crap. And if we block that, impossible. And if we block that, impossible. So they have to come from both directions. Our only option would be to get the top boys come down to the bottom. We would have to feed top this way, and we could but we don't want them in this thing. This thing is not good. It's gonna heal them up. So, I mean, we'll figure this out. They're gonna have to go down this way at least to give me some room, because there's 2 totems here. So that's my plan right now. That is my plan. Let's do that. Although, would it be better to get this one out here, so we have some actual good towers right away? Put that here. Gonna save our 1-wides. That. Greater speed. Flamethrower. Holy crap. Flamethrower on the speed would be pretty good. It's not the right angle. We really want those to be as angled as possible, you know? Really here to here, you know what I mean? You want them on a nice firing arc. Let's do a cross section. We won't be able to. Alright. So, let's do that for now. I like to do 2 flamethrowers. Definitely one on most progress and one on least, and therefore you get a flame spout. Usually you want them on opposite directions of each other, so they're both just firing. One most progress, one least progress, and they're both just torching whatever's coming their way. Omnidirectional. Focus fire. That will be for the next round. Okay. We go there. Down. Ooh. We do want one more. So we can Now we won't actually be able to do that, because that wall's in the way down there. If we were to do that, impossible. So we're gonna have to take them further down like that. Take them up, keep taking them up. I don't think it matters too much. So this is gonna be blowing down to here. Put him here. So he's least, he's most. Next. Nah, least is gonna be shooting out there. We want him on most. We had it right. So he'll be firing like right here, and then he'll be firing up to here. So they'll have a cross section that's just totally covered in flames. Go with another icicle there. So I've been feeling pretty good today. But with the MS, it picks up as the day goes on. Most of the time I'm feeling pretty damn good in the morning. And then as the day wears on, we just start to actually fall apart. It's actually pretty crazy with multiple sclerosis. It's like you could be fairly able-bodied, and then like 10 minutes, an hour later, you're like disabled. It's kind of crazy. It's an autoimmune disorder where your immune system is actually attacking your nervous system. So my immune system will attack the myelin sheath on my nerves, which are basically like fatty protector sheaths around your nerves to make sure that they don't get damaged. So my immune system is actively attacking my nerves, and so it causes nerve damage and everything like that. It's an extremely weird disorder. About 1% of the US population has it, but that number is growing pretty rapidly. With all of these weird things coming around, autism, all autoimmune disorders, chronic autoimmune disorders. So it's just very strange. Very, very strange. And as far as advocating for yourself, it can be extremely difficult because they don't really have the proper testing to be able to give you like an accurate assessment of how bad things are. So a lot of the times it's just up to those tests to determine your ability. And they're not accurate. Because I went 3 years ago from being able to run a mile every other day. I was running a mile every other day, to then at the end of 2022, just I can't even walk. Cannot even walk. And then now at this point, I'm basically in need of a wheelchair. So it's absolutely a massive worsening of symptoms and a pretty steep decline very quickly. And they don't consider it that so, because the biggest indication for multiple sclerosis is lesions on your brain, which thankfully have not progressed, and it hasn't gotten any worse, but it does not get any better. So there's that. And now when my physical symptoms are 1,000,000 times worse, it's hard to say that my condition is not worsening. So let's do another little cone spray here. Do most and then least. So this one, least progress, right? He's going to be torching up to his point right here. This guy is going to be torching down here. So there's a nice cross section. And that's what we're relying on right now. So, now we want to try to conglomerate these guys down here, which would almost mean taking these guys down. Let's take this one. Yeah, we'd want to take these guys down and then kind of join them, maybe join them up somewhere here and then get another maze going. I think that's our best bet. Then we could work this one out up this way. That is what we have planned for now. We do need the health. That's very good. Lightning. Forget what we have here. Might just go with the coins. I'm gonna take that. Take that. Because we do need a plant somewhere. We want a plant. It would be actually awesome right there. If we get a plant here, bite there, bite there. Be definitely a good finisher. Highest. This little hotbox right here, you can't escape that hotbox, baby. You're gonna get lit up. As long as you pay for your scythe, get in for 5. Lights you up real good. Put 5 on it. I don't like how we're not using that as best as possible. It's not doable. Okay. Let's just focus on the easier areas right now. I guess we'll go with that. Poison? Almost feel like getting another Chompa. Or another Chomper over there. There's not much to maze that we're leaving ourselves here. Take that one that way, up, give ourselves a little more space. Okay, and the entrance could be over here. That's a pretty good lowest. Get this next one started. And another hotbox. The corners are good spots for the hotbox. The only thing is, it's like you kind of want them on the other side, you know, because they're not getting the most coverage. Be better if they're firing from like here down there and here down there. But sometimes beggars cannot be choosers. We could just light this thing up in here. Keep that whole thing inflamed. See? This little cross section. That's what we're looking for. We're like a chef. Just trying to get a nice cross section. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You might want to get him. Get that boy. He's getting in there. He did trigger a flash freeze though. Useful. Another one of these. Let's do it. Can't apologize for the noise. Okay. So these two. Wow. Yeah, that's the problem. These dudes are just basically walking straight in. That is a huge problem. It's a massive problem. So we almost have to have like a separate maze down here. That's kind of terrible. I don't know what we can do really to maximize. Just make like a powerhouse of blocks here. That doesn't even add anything, doing it that way. But at least that kinda takes care of a good amount of what's coming out down here. It just sucks that they're not, you know, they're not doubled up. But maybe that would have been better in here, right? Like I'm stupid. This stuff would have been better in here. Obviously, it does more than just hit this side. What a mistake on my end. But I think we're gonna be okay. Can't get that in. Crap. Dang it. Dang it. Rough. Rough. Should make it. Should make it. It's gonna be tight. Be a tight one. Honestly, these things, the most useless decision I've ever made in my entire life. Made a lot of decisions up to this point, but this might be the worst. And now they're all gonna get deactivated. Get this guy out of here. We can't put it down. Ah! Maybe these two dudes attack. They can chomp them down real quick, but I don't think so. Nope. And that's 5? Is that 5? Is that guy 5? Yep. He's 5. That's crazy. Just all defeats today by, like, what was this? The third map? That's crazy. We're actually getting slammed over here. We're gonna take it in to our last and final game here in the Bone Desert. There are people playing this saying this game is way too easy. Now again, maybe that is the case, but they should not make this round, this mode more difficult. I think it is appropriate. Those people who saying this is way too easy, I think you are playing this game too much, or the time you're taking between rounds is at its maximum. So let's see, Arcane. It's like, if I don't get AoE, I don't do that well. I do great with the axe towers. The hammer's not so good. At least early on, early missions. Take this one. Maybe the axe is my go-to. You can see the next card. That's good. Fire source surrounded by buffs is another one that I've thought has been very helpful in winning an actual round. Let's take that nice little corner block. Only got one portal, 2 portals. Okay, this is a lot like the last map we just played. Interesting. You run in from different angles here. There are no other portals, right? Just to make sure. Because I feel like I missed one on that last one. Up. Down. Kind of annoying when they do that. That's really annoying when they do that. So let's see. We'll try to make this foolproof right now. Which means they would go around. So we get a 3 on that. And then foolproof them toward the edge here. We want to take that up a little bit. I think we want to take that up a little bit here. Give ourselves a little more room for the maze. Okay, that I like. That I like. We at least get 2 axes? Is that the best? I think so. 1 cannon? Probably with the speed, right? Yeah, for sure. For sure. They could definitely add more difficulty modes. But I do think that they're more or less pretty figured out on this mode. Because it just feels like they're playing around with this mode way too much. Where like sometimes I'm doing fine, and then sometimes no. So I'm not sure if that has to do with obviously the stuff you're getting picked in the beginning, versus if they're actually tuning the difficulty and the health of the mobs and stuff. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they should iron it out in the sense of not changing things so much, or just, you know, a few variables at a time here. Because I just feel like things are kind of moving around. We are in early access, so things should be a little bit changey. Yeah, for sure. New biomes would be really good. I think that there's a lot of replayability to this game. And there's almost not too many things that go toward the replayability. So once they get a few more of those things in, I think it'll definitely help to make it not such a samey experience, for sure. Oop. What are we gonna do in here? I think we fill that up. But that kind of looks like a mess down there. Yeah, whatever. Oh, man. Okay, the poison stack here is really nice. Should mostly finish these guys off. Along with our campfire. Okay. Thank you. I'm not sure, I haven't checked in a little bit. I was on the Discord the other day, but I didn't see any changes, what the next changes are. I am excited for that, other than the biomes, that is. Excited to see what they have coming, because they could do so much with this. They really can. There's a lot that they could do with this. Where are we going from here? Do we want to do that? I feel like that doesn't even really do that much. Neither does that. But at least if we make them come out that way, then we get a little more advantageous with this one. Just give me 1 sec. Phone call. Okay, we are back. I'm just finishing up here. Also, wife working late tonight. So, bad news, good news. Well, sometimes, you know, it might be nice to hear that, but you won't hear me say that. You will not hear me say that. Might be suggested or implied, but absolutely not. I miss her very much, and I would like to see her as soon as possible. Another dumper? Let's see. Keep the dumpage going. You think that's worth it there? 2 out of 3? I think that's okay. Axes, usually very good if you can get them. So I think that's probably good. Or actually, that would be better the other way, no? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, my friend. That's it. That's it. Maybe this one over here. Give us another choppers. Gotta love the choppers. Send them through. I love chopper strats. You can't be mad with chopper strats, especially when you get one of these right here. Get like a double chopper. Can we reorient the camera? No, not able to do that. Yeah, right. There's just something about the axes. I like the towers that are like that, where it's like they're poop, unless you can actually get them in an ideal location, and then they're amazing. Kind of like the lightning towers, the lightning ball towers. Those are really good. Let's get the fire rate on this little intersection right here, this cross section. Let's see, put these down. Get ourselves a little longer here. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, crap. No, our axes, man. This is not good enough. Chop. Keep chopping. Chop it. Give me that. Give me that treasure chest. Give me the health. That might be a new move, going for the health. Yeah, I'm working on that right now. I think I've been handicapped by the axes. I've gotten way too familiar with making those work. Because I've been playing the knight a lot. So I'm always getting the axes or the hammers. So sometimes we're accepting our handicap by handicapping ourselves. Okay. We got some nice ability to maneuver here. Explosive. It's a nice little section right there. More poison. I think we do the sprinkler. Fire. Honestly, that's probably not spiking our damage too much. Let's go with the fire rate. Fire rate. Fire rate. We really need to make sure we're cutting down these boys in the beginning. Let's try to use some more of these blocks. Okay, we can bring them down again. Is there any point to do that? Not that way. Ah, okay, we did expand it. That's good. Wow, look at those boys pouring in. Lot of crits. Tons of crits. Alright, this is looking pretty good. We need cleanup. We need cleanup. Axes, please. Stop getting distracted. crap. We need another right angle. Because, dude, you're gonna make it in there, War Chief. All of these guys. I hate it. Talking too much. Dump on that boy. Oh my god, we cannot. This guy cannot get through. We're gonna lose right now. Stun enhance. Oh my Christmas. Can we speed that up? Nope. I can't believe it, man. We're just having such a difficult time right now on Heroic. This is amazing. We tried all different tower combinations and everything. But anyway, this was a fun one. We burned ourselves out, just hitting our head on the wall, trying to figure out some new ways to skin a cat here. But anyway, we appreciate your viewership. Thank you everybody for joining. We'll be back a little bit later. We gotta get some food figured out and get some things done around the house. We're gonna have to clean up after these guys finish with the windows. But yes, thank you for joining me. May your troubles be less, your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness comes straight through your door, my friend. We'll be back. Take care, everybody.